Hey guys, welcome to the final day of the 12 days of Proko. Today, holy shit! Okay, today. That was way louder than I thought it would be. That's why I got scared. So today I'm going to be opening up this giant box of art supplies sent to me by Jack Richardson. I met them at the Plein Air convention earlier this year. I went to their booth and they had a really good sale. I bought like a lot of stuff. And they ended up sending me this box of stuff. And I'm not quite sure what's in here. So I'm gonna open it up, maybe try out some stuff, and I'll share it with you guys. Let's begin. All right. This thing is pretty heavy.
It's really heavy.
Oh man. Oh. All right, let's open this box. Oh, it's brown. Okay, looks like another gift. Are you kidding me? There's another box. It's not gift wrap though. All right, there's another box. Oh, I know, it's a smaller box. Okay. Looks like it's separated into a few boxes. All right, let's put this aside. Okay, box number one. Looks like it's probably some kind of panels. It's wide and flat. We have box number two. Maybe some paints. And that's the final box. There's two boxes in one. Okay, while I'm opening this, so I'm not sponsored by Jack Richardson. They're just sending me a gift to try out their stuff. And hopefully I'll buy more. I mean, I am getting free stuff, so I guess this is kind of like payment. But I'm not obligated to like anything in here. All right, first item. Let's clean this off. First item, some newsprint. Yes, this only. That stuff is so loud. No more poppers, please. Okay, well, I'm not gonna try this one out. I think I already know what it's like. Let's see. Yep, just as smooth as the other ones. I'll try it out during my next demo. I'll definitely be using this. Okay, more stuff. Ooh, there's a lot of, it's not just panels in here, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, the second one. Whoa. That is the biggest sketchbook I have ever seen. This is really thick and heavy. There's no way I'm even fitting this in my backpack. It doesn't look like I can tear out the pages. You know, sometimes they have like a little crease down here and then you just like tear it with a nice edge. This does not have that. This looks like it's really just meant to be a sketchbook. This is giant. I'm gonna have to get a bigger backpack. Item number three. This is a book. Jack Richardson and Company, Inc. Masters of Fine Art Materials. Oh, this is probably like a catalog or something. It is a catalog. Cool. Okay, I got a few more surfaces. This is Gray Matter's paper palette. Oh, okay, so this isn't a surface, this is a mixing thing. These are one-time use disposable palettes. So if you're on the go, you don't want to have to clean your palette, you use these, and these are gray instead of white. That's good. I don't like using a white palette. Nice. I like this. We got a few of these guys. Oh wow, that's a bunch. These are all painting panels. Gessoed hardboard, premium, beveled edges. That's cool. I don't know if you can see. Can you get that? They're like, the corners aren't perfect boxes, they're like diagonal. It's all fancy and stuff. It's a very smooth surface. Well, I might have to try it out and see how it takes oil, or what is it for? So it's acrylic prime. That doesn't mean it's for acrylic paint though. It could still be for oils. Perfect for all forms of paint. In oils, alkyds, acrylics, casing, as well as water-based. Cool, so it's anything. I'll try that out. Looks like a great gray panel. Yeah, with this lighting, it probably looks brown, but yeah, this is gray. Flat, perfectly gray. Same thing, you got a mid-gray and then an umber gray, like a warm gray. These are just smaller panels. Cool, those are awesome. I'm gonna try those out with oils because that's my medium of choice. Okay, so watercolors. I don't usually use watercolors, but I am excited to try it for sketching outdoors because they are really compact. It's not as compact as like if James Gurney had well, he does have a watercolor set and his is much smaller so that he can just put it in his pocket. But this is good. I can try out some field sketching with watercolor because it's so easy. With oils, if you want to travel with oils, you got to bring so much stuff. Oh, this is nice. Oh, it's also a palette. So this is Yarka watercolors. Cool, so they come in these little individually packaged, they're like candy, like little chocolate bars of different flavors. Nice. Oh crap. Dang it, it's all lost in the confetti. This goes to the side. So you put some paints out here, you maybe mix over here. Nice. Awesome. Compressed charcoal. I've actually used these exact charcoal sticks before. I know they're good. What I do actually is here, I'll open it up and show you. I hate opening things. Tastes good. There. Slide open, there you go. So, these come in little sticks. Of course, they're always broken. All right, see that? But anyway, you take a little piece, and what I do is I sharpen the ends to a point, just like a pencil. Or you don't have to go all the way to a point. Just round out this sharp cylinder edge, and you can use the side of it, and you can control it kind of like a pencil. But the reason I use these instead of a pencil is that they spread around a lot easier. So if I'm doing a painterly charcoal drawing where I'm using tone more than the tip of the pencil, I'll do some of this and then go on top of it with a pencil. More watercolors. I guess it's just another watercolor set. Cool. Try out the difference between the brands. These are tubed watercolors. They come in tubes like this. Interesting. So with these, it might be more like gouache, where you can go thick. Crap, I didn't know you could do that with watercolor. All right, now it's getting serious. Oh, almost done with this box. Just got a few tools. Ooh, a scraper. So this is a palette knife, but it's for scraping paint off of canvas. It's really sharp, actually. And then these are just different shape palette knives for applying paint, mixing paint. What the heck is this? Paint saver keys. Oh, you put a tube of paint into this little slot, and then you roll it up, I guess, and it pushes out all the paint in the tube as you roll it. So you get as much paint out of that tube as possible. So it's a paint saver. Cool. And then what is this? Looks like it's a pencil saver. Shit, I ripped it. I should just stop ripping all this stuff. Yeah, charcoal holder. So what you do is you put your charcoal stubs. You know when you sharpen your charcoal pencil 20 times and then all you have left is a little stub and you can't hold it well enough to control it? You put it in this thing, secure it, and now you have a longer pencil. I think I have like, I don't know, I have a box filled with all my little charcoal ends. I've never thrown out a pencil. Sometimes you get a pencil where the charcoal is just cracked all the way through, and I just get pissed off at those and I throw those away. But if I make it all the way to the end, I just put it in my little box. All right, we're done with box number 1. Here you go. And now we got this little one left. This is a lot of stuff to try out. Oil stuff. Oh man. Okay, before we get to the oil stuff, looks like another charcoal. These are willow sticks. All right, some oil paints maybe? No, it's not oil, it's casein. So I asked them if they have gouache paint, because I like painting with gouache and oil. And they said they don't have gouache, but they have casein, which is what James Gurney uses a lot. And they said it kind of mimics a lot of the properties of gouache. I've never tried this. Whoa. Mixed pack must be opened. Oh yeah, this is their oil stuff. I've tried their oil paints before. They're really good. It's the reason I was talking to them at the plein air convention, because I really like their oils. Very high quality and cadmium red deep. This is a Series 4. It's pretty expensive. Titanium white, black. These are low series numbers. Series 1. Let's see what other ones I got. Let's see which one's the highest series. Who's the most expensive? Yellow ochre, probably Series 1. Cadmium, red pale, Series 4. Series 4, another Cad red scarlet. These add up though. Cad orange, Series 4. Cad yellow medium, Series 4. Oh my God, Cad yellow light, Series 4. These are really nice. Which painting did I do recently with these? Oh right, the plein air, when I did my plein air color studies this summer, those were all using Richardson oils. And I love the way they feel. And the way they mix, they hold their colors really well. Cobalt Violet Light, Series 6. Winner, winner! Ultramarine Blue Deep, Series 2. Cerulean. Transparent Red Oxide, very good convenience color for, well not convenience color, it's for, I like using it to do some transparent areas, like a shadow that I want to really glow with a warm. It's also a good undertone for your panel. And Permanent Alizarin Series 4, also a very good color. Oh, one more box! Oh my God! Dang, that's a lot of paint. Burnt Umber, Popular Brown, Sap Green. Also, kind of like the Transparent Red Oxide, I like to use it for transparent areas. And Viridian Green, Series 4. Cool. Dang, Jack Richardson, this is a lot of very expensive paint. Thank you so much. Okay, so this looks like it's some kind of medium for casein. I have no idea what this is. Casein emulsion. Use as a mixing medium for casing paint. Oh, okay, you just mix with it. Improves the brushability of paint while maintaining the integrity of the paint film. Well, that's cool. If it's anything like gouache and it comes with a medium like this for mixability and what is it, brushability? Oh my God. Studio soap. Oh, I've tried this one as well. Very good for cleaning your brushes. Just natural oils to clean your brush. Just dip your brush in there and just scrub out all the paint. Same thing, little travel pack. Uh-oh, we're coming down to the last item. 3 different hardnesses of vine charcoal sticks. We got medium, hard, and soft, of course. That's it, guys. Yeah, which ones should I try out? I've never tried casein. I've tried watercolor before, but I feel like I should try the casein with those panels that they gave me. Let me go get my brushes. Keep them. And Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I'm bleeding. That is so sharp. Oh, God. What the heck? It just poked right through my finger. This sharp edge. It's like, there you go. Always get the glue off first before you poke yourself. Jack! Ah, yes, and I can try the mixing medium. Oh, and then they gave me the reusable, or the one-time use palettes. I got my casein paint. I got casein emulsion, which is supposed to be a medium to mix. These are nice panels. And they smell so good. Ah, man. New stuff. Shiva violet. Or actually, let's stick to Christmas colors. Shiva green and Shiva rose. I really wish I had white, seriously. I wonder if you can mix gouache with casein. I'm just gonna try it. This is weird. There's actual milk in this? It's weird. It's like mayonnaise. Not really. It's like something else. Gross. Hey, I'm almost out of white. Let's use the paint saver. Where is it? Oh. Let's try this thing out. So you put the paint in here and then you start rolling it. That works great. Look at that. All right, I have no idea. This is not how you use casein. Don't do this. Oh yeah, and you're supposed to use water, right? If you can use water, then you can use gouache. Why? I don't see why not. Let's just start. Ooh, yeah, it feels just like gouache. You got your washes, very watered down. Okay. Oh man, can I have a paper towel? Sean, can you give me some paper towels? See how fast it dries, actually. Seems like it's staying wet longer than gouache, but it's still drying pretty fast. All right, clean brush. Now let's see what it feels like straight out of the tube. Beautiful. Oh, that's actually really nice. This is almost like oil. This feels just like oil. I mean, maybe a little more slippery. Maybe that's what the medium is for. Brushability, does that mean it gets thicker? All right, let's see. Maybe it is more, it becomes more, oh, definitely. Oh my God. It gets a little stickier. I can feel it. Because without it, it was a lot more slippery. With the medium, I can feel it grabbing onto the brush. Oh, I had the tube on there. What the heck? What am I doing? All right, now let's see if it mixes with the white gouache. And actually, yeah, let me show you, before I mix it with the gouache, let me show you how the gouache acts. Yeah, see, look at that. I can't move it around as much. This is already drying. You probably can't tell on the video, but I could feel it. And this wash is already dry, and then it probably dried up in a minute. But look at that. See how this doesn't move nearly as well as this? This still moves around really easy. So gouache does dry a little quicker, although I did put medium in it. I don't know. All I can tell you is it feels really nice. I'm gonna have to do a real test. Ooh, this rose is not nearly as slippery as the green. Yes, son. But see how I could just mix right on the surface? This is so much more like oil. I can't do this with gouache. At least it's not as easy as with this casing. I'm gonna have to call James. Like, James, what's up with this casing stuff? I'm gonna try to call him.
Hey Stan, I see you've been doing the 12 Days of Christmas promotions and they look great.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I love the Santa that you painted.
Yeah, I did that in gouache.
Fantastic. Wow, so you're all over the place with different media, that sounds like.
I am, and I'm trying out casing. I'm filming right now.
Filming right now. Wow. So am I your lifeline?
You are my lifeline. I'm using you as a lifeline. I have no idea what casing. I'm trying out this casing. Can I mix it with gouache white?
Absolutely. Just think of it as gouache with a funny smell.
Is it like gouache? Because I'm trying it and it feels more like oil. Oh no, it's dry already. Never mind.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's like gouache, of course, because it's water-based and it's opaque and it's something you use real direct and dries fairly quick. But it has a little more of that kind of paint body like oil, like you say.
Yeah.
And that makes it. I think that makes it a natural for oil painters who are transitioning into water media.
Ooh. Yeah, it feels nicer to me. I was able to actually put two colors down and mix them together on the surface. With gouache, I couldn't do that. It would dry up way too fast.
Yeah, and I do mix. I often work with a tube of gouache and a tube of casein and kind of mix them together. Of course, you can't let the paint dry on your brush if you're using casein at all, because it doesn't dissolve as easily as gouache does.
Oh.
Dry.
You can't reactivate it after it dries?
Yeah, that's the key difference, is that the binder, it has a binder that's not as strong as like an acrylic binder. The emulsion strength, the chemical strength of that bond isn't as strong.
Okay.
So it'll dry and it will be impervious to any light applications of later washes. But if you scrub at it, it will open up again. Like if you have it on your palette dried up,
yeah,
you're trying to clean off your palette easier than you could with acrylic.
Let me try it. Oh yeah. I added some water and it's coming off.
Yeah, and that also gives it less of that kind of stickiness that acrylic has sometimes. I do use acrylic for painting models and miniatures, and also for painting initial layers on the sketchbook page where you want an underpainting color, and you need a lot of strength of adhesion. You don't want it to come off or anything or chip off. With casein, if you put it on thickly on paper, like watercolor paper, you have to watch it because any impastos that you build up will chip off. Okay,
well gouache does that too, right?
Yeah, gouache will do that too. Gouache has pretty good adhesion strength and strength of its impastos, but not too much. It won't hold up to real bending the surface a lot.
Okay. Huh. Well, I'm trying this on a acrylic gessoed panel. Should I be testing this out on illustration board instead?
I usually use it on an illustration board, but you can use it on a gessoed panel as long as it's not oil primed in any way, or if it's not too slick. If it's real smooth and shiny, it might have a little trouble gripping. But people have used in the history, it was a real popular underpainting medium for oil painters. And here's a little piece of trivia. Casein is actually the oldest kind of paint known to humankind.
What? Because it's got milk in it, or?
It's got milk, yeah. People made, real early, like cavemen, made paint using blood as a binder and milk as a binder. And that's even before they had domesticated animals, so they were probably shooting lactating bulls of some kind, or cows of some kind, and then, getting the milk and making paint out of it.
Okay, wow.
So the reason they know that is that they found in a cave in South Africa, they found a shell with a little bit of paint on the edge. It was 100,000 years old, and it was milk DNA in there. So
it's just milk and pigment?
It's like milk-based paint. Milk has a strong protein. That's why when you have something like cheese or something, it can dry pretty strongly. And it's a strong protein bond.
Should I keep my painting in the fridge?
You don't have to. I mean, it's got preservatives, so it's not going to spoil or anything like that. It's not like egg tempera, where you have to watch out about that kind of stuff. So, it's a modern mix that you can use anywhere or in any temperature conditions.
Awesome. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah, and what got me interested was, remember when I met you out at the Plein Air Convention like 3 or 4 years ago, I talked to the Richardson people, and I said, wait a minute, didn't you guys buy the old Shiva company? And they're like the only company that even made casein anymore. It almost went out of style completely when acrylic came along. But back in the 40s, it was real popular in the 30s. It was real popular with illustrators. And a lot of the kind of classic old-time illustrators of the 30s and 40s used either casein or gouache just because it was so fast and so convenient. And you could turn a piece into the art director, in short order.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually, the video I'm making right now is it's like a Jack Richardson. They sent me a bunch of art supplies. And one of them is the casein paints.
Oh, neat. And, yeah, they just sent me a care package, too.
Oh, yeah?
Today. Yeah, those guys are really cool.
What did you get?
I got some liquid acrylics.
I didn't get that.
I asked for them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Try using casein for an underpainting color. If you want to give yourself like a weird underpainting color, you don't need to worry about it. Once you let it dry real thoroughly, you can paint over it in gouache. And you don't need to worry about that, the gouache re-wetting and picking up that
oh, okay. As an underpainting for gouache as well as oil.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. Interesting.
All right.
Yeah, I'll have to do more experimentation with this stuff.
Well, what subject are you painting right now?
It's an abstract. I'm not painting it. I'm literally just testing out the supplies.
Oh, okay.
All right, James. Well, thank you so much. That was very helpful.
Thank you for everything, Stan, and keep up the great stuff.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, Jack Richardson. Seems like this stuff is great. I'm going to keep testing it out. So thank you guys for following along with the 12 Days of Proko. This is the last day. Thank you for everybody that donated to the GoFundMe. We were raising money for the National Young Arts Foundation. I talked about it in my first day of 12 Days of Proko. So I will leave it up, the donations up for a little bit longer. So if you guys still want to donate to support young artists in high school, go ahead and donate. There's still probably a few days left, and you could win my Santa painting and Court's elf painting. Everybody that already donated, thank you so much. Thank you everybody for all your support. Happy holidays.